really fast clear sky rain. Got partly cloudy in DC. So I'm out here on 295. This is northbound 295. You can see over on the southbound side, it's wall-to-wall traffic. So they're doing a lot of construction out here on 295. So what I'm going to do as we enter DC, I'm going to drive 40 miles an hour on the speed limit through this construction zone just to give you a feel for how fast people can drive through here. It's really dangerous too because, as you saw, there's a car that just pulled out. There's no merge area for anyone entering on 295 on some of these entrance exit points. So up here, exit 2, I believe has been redone, if I'm not mistaken, and it's open. Has a new ramp on the right hand side. So this is new here. They just fixed that. I'll adjust the camera so you can see it. So that's exit 2. You have to be very careful out here because even as tight and bumpy this road is with all these barrels and walls and construction, people still come through here driving looking at their cell phone. This area here at nighttime, sometimes it can be pitch black. So now we've opened up on a pull-off point on 295, but it just closes, and I wouldn't stop there anyway. So here we have another bit of a pinch point. I'll see if I can make some space here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get over because these people don't have a run up to get on. They need as much room as they can get. So all of this is just construction and more construction. They have speed traps out here and very low speed limit of 40 miles an hour. And the thing is, today, while you're driving on the highway, you have to be concerned with a lot of bozos that they do not drive safely. They drive dangerously. So if you're planning on driving in DC Metro, you can't be the type of person that can be intimidated. Because if you can be intimidated, you're going to have a problem. People drive very aggressively here. We're going to actually drive through one of the main points where it's a transition point from 295 to 695. And it's where a lot of accidents occur. And sometimes it's single car accidents because people that don't know how to control the rear of the car end up spinning out. And sometimes they just drive straight off the road because they're trying to negotiate the turn too fast. So we'll drive the entirety of the DC 295 up to the transition to 695, which is a hairpin. It's an upward slanting left-hander that initially it kind of dips a little. There's many reasons why people spin off or go off the road or lose it in there. Primarily it's high speed, which is not worth it because there's a bit of a ditch there. You can roll over and crush your car on top of you. maintaining the speed limit at 40 and lowering your speed down to 35 to negotiate the turn. Which is what we're going to do. So this part here, this is a split where you have people coming on to 295 and making the choice between 295, 50, and taking the exit to 695 to 395. We're going 295 to 395, which is the left-hand side and the right lane. You just saw a guy cut across me from the far left lane to take 50 instead of being already in the right-hand lane and exiting. And just now, that police officer, he was stopped at an exit. This guy here in the Audi, the silver Audi, just passed me in my lane. And you see there, he braked. So this is the bender. And right at this gully point right here, a lot of accidents. People fall into that ditch all the time. And if you look at the wall to the right, you'll notice that it's all scarred up with black marks. People just smashing into it. So that's the DC 295 northbound to the 695 transition, which takes you to 395 south into Virginia. All right, so join me for another ride, and I'll take you to other roads in DC Metro. Have a nice day.